Now, we all know that protein provides the essential building blocks for new muscle growth in the body. But when choosing a protein source, most bodybuilders are prone to focusing too much on the glitz and glamour of the latest protein supplements. But the latest research suggests that consuming the right kind of protein at the right time can actually make or break your success. This is the Muscle Nerd, Jeff Anderson, and welcome to another Muscle Nerd University training video, where we'll learn the difference between your choices for quality protein, as well as the optimum time to use each of them to maximize your muscle gains. Now first, let's take a look at a quick protein report card, because as you'll see, not all protein is created equal when it comes to quality. When we refer to the quality of protein, it's often in terms of its bioavailability, or how easily and how quickly the protein is absorbed and utilized by the body. And to compare proteins, a valuable rating system is its biological value. Now, let's take a look at the protein report card and see how this scientific rating system actually compares some common protein sources. Now, when the system was first devised, egg was the highest quality protein that was available and was therefore given a benchmark scale of 100 and earns it a rightful A on the report card. But it wasn't long after that we realized that whey, when it was extracted from dairy, actually was more quickly absorbed by the body, more easily used by the body for muscle recovery. And compared with egg, they had to give it a higher biological value rating. And you're going to find that whey proteins have anywhere from about a 110 to about a 159 rating on the biological value scale, and therefore earns it an A+ on the report card. Now, milk and cheese do have whey in them. They are good dairy sources, but they also have a protein called casein that's an element of it as well, which is a much more slowly digested protein and still a good quality. And it's not far behind egg in that milk and cheese have a biological value of anywhere from about 77 to about 91, still earning an A on the report card. Same thing for fish, meat, and poultry, anywhere from about a 79 to an 83 on the scale, and again a great source of high quality protein that you should be taking in during the day. Now it drops way down when we get down to things like rice and beans and wheat, and they only have a biological value of anywhere from about 49 to 59, which gives it only about a C on the report card. Still not as good as the other high quality protein sources that you see there, but let's not be too quick to push whey protein to the valedictorian position. Now that we know this information, let's see how consumption timing can play a key role in maximizing muscle growth and your choices for protein, and why I'm going to be giving casein in the form of milk and cheese some bonus credit and giving it an A+. You see, the digestion rate is very important when considering how to best support your work in the gym. And we're going to look at 4 key times when you should be considering which protein to use. And the first one we're going to be looking at is immediately upon waking up in the morning. Now, understand that while you sleep, your body is breaking down muscle tissue and trying to really perform the recovery process. But you've basically been fasting for 6 to 8 hours. So when you first wake up in the morning, you need to get some high quality protein. And you need to get it very quickly. Now we know that whey protein is digested the quickest, which makes it a natural choice for this time and my number one choice for as soon as you wake up in the morning. Get yourself some quality amino acids and get them in the system quick. Now, before your workouts is another key opportune time. It's a good idea to eat a high quality protein about 1 to 2 hours prior to going and hitting the gym. Now, this gives you a ready supply of amino acids to help jumpstart muscle recovery in your workouts. So you can use any of the high quality protein sources, just consume something about 1 to 2 hours before hitting the gym. Now, consuming protein immediately after your workouts can be even more important, as this is when your body is going to really dig into rapid response recovery mode. Now, following your intense weight training session, again, due to the rapid absorption of whey protein, this is an ideal source of post-exercise muscle growth support. Studies show that taking in as much as 25% of your total daily protein requirement immediately after exercise works best during the super absorption state. But building muscle is only half the battle. You also need to hold on to the new muscle you've made, and this can especially be a chore at nighttime while you sleep due to the breakdown of muscle tissue and the lack of protein intake. Well, it's casein to the rescue. A team of French researchers found that you can actually counteract this process by consuming a slower digesting protein, such as casein, in the form of dairy and cottage cheese and milk and cheeses that will provide a longer, steadier flow of amino acids for muscle recovery. Now, my suggestion is to simply eat a bowl of a food such as low-fat cottage cheese with some fruit. And this is a great source of protein to avoid muscle breakdown as well as support new muscle growth. Now, I hope you enjoyed this Muscle Nerd University training video, and to find more free lessons, please visit me at naturalbodybuildingtips.com. Until then, train hard and stay committed.